Former All-Star closer Heath Bell is still owed $9 million this season from 3 different major league teams, and he still isn't ready to retire. So he agreed to return to the minor leagues with hopes of getting yet another paycheck, this time from the Orioles. And tonight, Chris Reckling joins us from Norfolk with his story.
The bell rings once again for the Norfolk Tides, but not for long. Heath Bell likely made his last appearance this week at Harbor Park.
My whole life, all I wanted to do was play in the big leagues. You know, I've had teachers and coaches say I can't do this and I can't do that, and I have never tried to prove them wrong.
Bell began the season with the Tampa Bay Rays, but struggled. In 13 appearances, he allowed 24 hits and 8 walks in just 7 innings of work. Not good. So the Rays released Bell last month.
You know, I've bounced around the last couple years and trying to help those teams win, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, I can't find a home.
But the 36-year-old found a temporary home back in Norfolk, 8 years after he last wore a Tides uniform.
Who would have known that I would have come back to Norfolk, Virginia, and seen all the friends that I've made over the years, the 5 years I was here before.
Heath Bell's 3-week contract with the Baltimore Orioles is up on Saturday. If the Orioles don't come calling and no other team comes calling, there's a really good chance he might return to San Diego to be with his wife and 4 kids. But he wants to use this opportunity as a lesson in perseverance.
Biggest thing I kind of want to show my kids is, hey, you're going to get knocked off the horse, but not everybody gets up and tries to get back and ride that horse. And I think I'm kind of secretly teaching my oldest one, and especially maybe my 10-year-old, that, you know, you can't always be the best. And when you're not, you got to keep working hard.
A 3-time Major League All-Star with 11 years in the bigs, Bell has beaten the odds his entire career and hopes to add one last chapter to a great story.
You know, I've had a long, hard road. I wasn't drafted, played varsity baseball when I was a senior. I walked on to college, walked on to pro ball. Like I said, nobody said I could do what I'm doing. And guys are probably saying, dude, just go home. And I'm not ready to go home.
In Norfolk, Chris Reckling for the Sports Wrap.